Hello everyone and welcome back to my Raincode Let's Play. The last time way too much stuff happened and the part was way too long too. We finished the mystery labyrinth, found out who the true culprit is, killed him, as we do, and then the peacekeepers tried to like arrest me, and our friends saved us because they were actually alive and solved the case, thanks to Vivia apparently, and then they tried to arrest me again, and then Makoto came down from the sky and saved me. That's cool story, bro. But that actually happened. Yeah. Wait, what's that? Oh, that's okay. That's just lights. Okay. I wanted to look at the profiles because those were updated. Some of them were. Why are these updated? Like, oh yeah, they survived. Oh yeah, right. Amaterasu Corporation CEO, we like learned that Talon Cat's Cradle. What does that mean? The always masked CEO of Amaterasu Corporation. He lives on the top floor of Kane Tower. While Yomi is ostensibly his employee, the two are always at each other's throats. His tendency to speak in riddles makes it difficult to ascertain his true nature, but he seems to have ulterior motives. Yeah, that's what I don't really understand. So he's the CEO, right? And I get it. Yomi is the director of the peacekeepers, like the security department or whatever. But like, shouldn't Makoto still be like above him, like in terms of command and like in terms of power? I mean, I get it. He wants to be a CEO himself and like the top dog or whatever. But like, I don't know, man. He kind of seems like he's about like to grab, like he's kind of, or what I wanted to say, he's kind of acting as if he's already in power. Like how Makoto was like, yeah, could you like not arrest him for me, like for once, like one little favor? And he was like, okay, once. I only make one exception. And I'm like, bro, this is the CEO. He could like literally fire you. What are you talking about? But yeah, I think that's just the picture of the mystery fandom version name. Savan. I think that's just, yeah, I think that's just the picture. As I've been thinking about it, it's interesting that he survived. So, like, he said he was threatened by Ikari, him. I think that also does the photo. That to make the bombs. And I'm kind of believing him on that, because if he wasn't threatened and like actually was an actual accomplice, I think he would have been in the mystery labyrinth, right? Like how it was with the three girls in the last chapter. All three of them were in there. I mean, they're all you could technically say, yeah, they were more necessary to the plot, or like more integral to the murder mystery. But then again, Ikari couldn't have done this if Savan didn't make the bombs for him, so yeah, he was kind of very integral to the plan, so that's why I'm thinking he was not really voluntarily helping him, and that's not an excuse, but that he was actually threatened to like help Ikari. I mean, otherwise he would have just been in the mystery labyrinth, right? And then died with him. So yeah, those are the thoughts. The other thought is that I hope that this part won't be like 1.5 hours long again.
Seems like a lot has happened since we first met. The look on your face has changed. Did you get taller?
I doubt I could grow taller in such a short time, but a lot has happened.
Yeah.
Are you really the CEO of Amaterasu, sir?
Sir.
No need for formalities. Call me Makoto. And yes, it's true.
That means you're the top-ranking person at Amaterasu Corporation, right?
I guess you could put it that way.
Apparently not.
I worked there, but who could have guessed he was so high up the ladder?
You said you wanted to stop the Peacekeepers, but don't you have the authority to dismiss them yourself?
A company isn't that simple. One careless act, and I'd be the one dismissed.
I
The
guess.
power in Amaterasu Corporation is currently imbalanced and very fragile. At this rate, it won't be long until they control everything, besides me.
I see.
If you want to strike the Peacekeepers, you must gather all the firepower you can and take them out in a single shot. Anything less will be like cutting off a lizard's tail. Yomi is the Peacekeeper's heart and brain. He'll be unscathed. If I could gather evidence of his evil actions, I'd declare his exile publicly for the world to see. In any case, you can speak to me when you require help. I'll run to your aid with my awesome hot air balloon. Or shall I say fly? The Peacekeepers may have me beat in numbers, but my love for Kanai Ward rivals them.
Right.
Everyone else is just silently walking along.
Well, I'll excuse myself now.
Hey, hold on! There's still more we need to go over.
I'm sorry, but it's time for prayer. I pray for Kanai Ward's peace across all districts. I pray each hour of the day, so I am rather busy. I must hurry back.
But could you like...
He doesn't intend on taking us seriously.
Yeah, I mean, like, couldn't he just literally... Like, he's literally the CEO. He has, like, the most influence in the city. So he doesn't need to pray. He could just change things. I mean, I guess not just like that, but he has the most power to just change things.
Oh, by the way, you should check out where your agency used to be.
Huh? Why?
It's a surprise.
Did he get us a new submarine?
Sounds kinda shady, but I guess I can play along. We have nowhere to go right now anyway.
Sure enough. Means of communication. Most communication to people outside Kanawat are tapped and monitored by Amaterasu. Before that, the Nocturnal Detective Agency used a different type of thing. I think we read that. There it is.
Are you kidding me? It's completely back to normal. Is this the CEO's true power?
These cursed powers have conjured a submarine.
Wow.
My agency!
I can't be genuinely happy about this. It may be bugged to eavesdrop on us.
Is my beautiful bed of peace and quiet still there?
That is the most important
If
question.
not, then let me die.
No. An immortal monster created through research conducted by Amaterasu Corporation. Like, how monstrous are we talking about? Kind of like looking like a human, but like not? Or actual monster? Because there is... I mean, Akron has been posed the question if Yuma might be the homunculus. I've been thinking about that too, but I'm not really sold on that theory yet.
Chief, there's a letter here. Looks like it's from Makoto.
Let's see what it says.
To the detectives of the Nocturnal Detective Agency. This is my gift to you for solving this case. It is proper payment for your work, so please accept it. The souls of Kanai Ward's residents are with you. Their war carries on. I have high hopes for you all. From the highest point in Kanai Ward, with love, Makoto Kagutsuchi.
How did he get all the
High
papers
hopes.
back?
Why would the CEO of Amaterasu say that about us?
Like, all Vyako's notes are still like on the walls. Where did you get that?
Well, he did ask us to accept this, so I guess we'll take the submarine.
He must be planning to manipulate us in the power struggle for the company. Ugh, this will come at a high price.
Also, he had an odd face for someone who is supposedly a CEO.
Yeah.
No, that was clearly a mask.
That's so epic
A
though.
mask? What is that?
Where do I even begin? Yuma, you take care of this.
Why me?
Me?
I'll explain it. Fubuki, so a mask is...
Wait, why did you follow us here? Don't you know this is our top secret detective agency?
Don't sweat the small stuff. Besides, an informant is practically a detective anyway. Right, Yuma?
Huh? You gotta be kidding me. You two still have the hots for each other. Well, I guess it's fine. I support you. You're a fully Desuhiko-approved couple.
Wow. That's...
Wait, a couple?
I mean, that's putting them on the spot, but that's actually pretty supportive.
Master is far too young for this.
How old is he anyway?
Oh, I just remembered.
What?
When I was watching from above, a resident said something that was rather concerning.
You said above again. What does that even mean?
Sorry, Yuma. I'm so tired I don't want to talk more than I need to.
Man.
All right, let's focus on the important information. What did you hear that concerned you?
It's about that homunculus research.
Ooh. Do tell. But first and foremost, Fubuki.
Homunculus. What is that again?
Homunculus.
Some kind of cow?
No, they're the immortal monsters that Amaterasu Corporation was researching.
Oh, I vaguely recall discussions about that. I had nearly forgotten after today's grand adventure.
You know what? Fair enough.
The homunculus research. Let's talk to Vivia to see what information he's found.
Yeah, in a second.
I don't know how reliable Vivia's information is, my man, but let's talk to him.
You know what? I've kind of changed my mind a bit on Desuhiko. I still don't like him, but the thing is, the thing I don't like about pervert characters is like two things. Like one, obviously I hate how they like creep on women and that's all they talk about and it's super creepy all the time. That's an obvious one. But the second one that's always annoying to me is that most pervert characters will like literally hate on all the male characters anyway. Like, they're really like, oh, they like will fawn over the women and then just hate like their male friends. Like, think of Sanji from One Piece. I just hate that behavior. Like, I also hate that when a woman character is fawning over men and hating on other women. By the way, it's not like specific to gender. It's just I hate that trope. But he's like oddly supportive. He's like kind of a bro, and I appreciate that. So I'm like, I can't hate him as I like do other pervert characters. Still don't like him creeping on women, but yeah, it's good job, Desuhiko. I don't actually hate you. Dot.
Weren't you supposed to talk to Vivia?
I want to know your opinion first. Okay, guess not.
The homunculus research. I wonder what he knows.
Yeah, let's go talk to Vivia.
Fine, I'll do it.
I wonder what information he got. Anyway, let's speak with Vivia.
Also, I'm confused. Can he see Shinigami or not? If he can, that would be awkward since he would have been able to see her the entire time and was just too lazy to say anything.
The resident is an old man. He used to work for Amaterasu Corporation. According to him, something happened 10 years ago. Amaterasu set up a secret lab somewhere in Kanai Ward to conduct their homunculus research. That lab still exists. Somewhere.
A secret lab for homunculus research? That sounds super shady. It's exactly what we're looking for.
Yeah.
Looks like we need to search for that lab to figure out Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Very well. I shall personally go and find the secret lab.
You go, Fubuki.
I'll help too. After all, I am Kanai Ward's greatest informant.
All right. Kurumi, I need you to keep the reins on Yuma so he doesn't get in trouble again.
You got it. Now, let's go investigate, Yuma.
Poor Yuma.
Hey!
You don't have my permission for this, you know.
God damn it. Oh, he
I
definitely.
see. So, that's the cursed Book of Death.
Huh.
It's dangerous. Very dangerous. So dangerous, it could destroy Kanai Ward. Or even the world.
Nah, Shinigami won't do that. She wouldn't. She wouldn't dare.
I must do something.
Please don't kill me. Pretty please. Chapter 3, no longer a detective. End. But he definitely saw Shinigami. Oh no. Results. Deduction double S. Judgment double S. Can't blame them for that. You know what? I still got an S rank, even though I was like super bad for literally no reason. I got a B. Oh no. I got a B for that first one. Wait, what was the one? Oh yeah, right. I was like, why did I only got an S for God Shinigami? But yeah, I picked the wrong solution key. And wait, what was the one? Was it this one? The 13? Where I accidentally had the right answer but the wrong solution key, even though I thought I selected it, but I guess I didn't. Maybe. Save the game. Oh no, now you guys can see when I record again. Yeah. Happy almost New Year's, everyone. I should record something tomorrow. Just to say Happy New Year's. And obviously I need to save in the part so you guys know that I recorded this on New Year's. Even though you're gonna see this probably like in the middle of January? Now that I think about it? No, actually like towards the end of January. If I have this right. Huh. Oh. Game? Oh, okay.
The past that should have been completely sealed. The crime that should have been completely sealed.
Uh-oh.
When that gate opens up, the past will have its revenge on the future.
Oh no.
Eventually, after a restful slumber, the end of the world arrives. The end of the world I believed in.
Guess who will be our partner this time around? Chapter 4, The Imperfect Insider.
Nothing good over on that end, huh?
So, fun fact by the way, according to the official website of this game, once you reach chapter 4, you're supposed to like spoiler mark your streams and or videos of the game, because this is apparently where the big bad spoilers are. I mean, I guess. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I don't want to put this in the title, honestly, because the game, like the name of the game is already so long and I don't really have that much space for my title. I mean, so I don't want to put it in there, but I guess I'm gonna put it in the description from now on. So yeah, from now on we are in the quote-unquote bad spoiler territory of chapter 4. Yeah.
Does this secret lab actually exist?
I mean, it wouldn't just be around here, right?
Legwork. I haven't found a single piece of information.
Like all accessible?
Maybe the anemic vampire was just talking nonsense.
Maybe you should ask him again.
Sheesh, I'm starting to get worried.
Don't worry. Though I was suspicious at first, I can now say for certain that it does exist.
Huh? Why's that?
After the incident with the Resistance, former Amaterasu employees have completely vanished from town. Perhaps they sensed trouble and went into hiding. Or perhaps they were taken by the Peacekeepers. In either case, they could have provided us with valuable information. Without them, we're farther from the truth. However, looking at it another way, it's safe to assume there's someone behind the scenes, attempting to conceal the secret lab.
Someone... like Amaterasu Corporation?
If that's the case, then all our sources of information have been lost. So how do we continue searching for this secret lab?
To find what you're looking for, you must first discard all your assumptions. If it's not here, then it must be over there. Remove such thoughts from your head. Once you do that, there's only one thing left to do, and that is the best course of action.
Which is...
In short, you do everything. You scour it all, one by one.
That's a rather simple way to view things.
That is the way of the detective. The only time things should be flashy is when it comes time for you to die.
What?
Discard all assumptions. Alright. Maybe it's somewhere we would least expect it to be.
What is it, Kurumi? Did you think of something?
Do you know about the restricted area on the outskirts of Kanai Ward?
Restricted area?
Yeah, even the Peacekeepers don't go near it. It's completely isolated. Since no one can enter there, I figured there'd be nothing of note in that area. In other words, it's the best possible place to hide something, right? It's super suspicious!
Yeah.
But why does a restricted area even exist?
No one knows the exact reason why, but there is a rumor. Supposedly, it was a tiny village that was abandoned due to a toxic gas leak from a nearby mine. Ever since then, the whole area has been restricted.
Due to toxic gas.
However, there are lots of rumors about the restricted area. For example, they even say it's a corpse disposal facility where bodies from Kanai Ward are dumped off.
Bodies are being dumped there?
I'm going to assume that's false. Seems to be in the same vein as ghost stories and urban legends.
You never know.
Still, this restricted area is certainly worth looking into. Very well. I'll take care of it.
Huh? You will? You're not asking to be paid first?
I've taken this job from the World Detective Organization. I'll bill all expenses to them.
Nice.
Isn't that great, Master? You won't go further into debt!
I was growing tired of the legwork. Extracting information from people is miserable for me. I'll handle the restricted area. You take over the legwork. Keep asking around for more information.
Sure.
Now that that's taken care of, let's be quick. I won't allow time to be wasted.
Stay safe.
You as well.
Alara is so cool. Such an awesome detective.
True.
Hey, Master. The Blatty's swooning. Halara's gonna steal your girl.
I can't blame her for admiring Halara. I'll admit, I have nothing to offer. Halara outshines me in every way.
Why do you sound so proud?
Yuma, let's keep up the legwork.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Why did you stop all of a sudden?
That person again.
That man just now.
You know him? Is he a peacekeeper?
No, that's not quite it. Last time I saw him, he fled after seeing my face.
You're ugly.
Why?
I'm kidding.
I think the first time I saw him was back when I arrived in the city. Yet it seems like he knows me. Otherwise, that reaction back then wouldn't make sense. Could he have something to do with my past? Kurumi, please wait right here. I'm going to chase after him.
Huh? Wait! I'll go too!
There he is.
Does he work at the stand?
Why is he so tall all of a sudden?
Hey, you open today?
Yes, welcome.
I wasn't sure if I liked your ramen at first, but it's strangely addictive.
Thank you. It's all due to my research of people's preferences in this city.
Oh, so you're working hard then?
Yeah, I felt confident about the flavor, but no one was willing to try it at first. So then I tried copying those popular meat buns, but people saw right through it. Less and less customers came by. But after some self-reflection and some research, I've finally gotten it to where it is now.
So the secret ingredients to your success are hard work and sweat.
That's very
sweaty
kind of
noodles.
you. It's my pleasure.
You might even get more popular than those meat buns. Eating the ramen here fills me with joy.
Thank you.
It's just a conversation with the customer at a ramen place. Doesn't seem that suspicious.
Yeah. Shinigami, does that guy look familiar to you? I feel like he has something to do with my past.
Nope, don't know him.
Really?
I'm not lying. If I'm lying, I'll do a handstand while naked.
You're practically naked already. Kurumi,
It goes
sorry
from
for
yeah.
making you come with me. Looks like I was mistaken.
But if there's something you want to know, maybe you should ask directly. You might find something out.
No, I think I'm okay. Don't want to get in the way of his business.
Sure about that?
Anyway, let's continue with the legwork.
Man,
Well, if you're okay with it, Yuma.
I'm not okay with it.
All right, let's do this. Time to ask around about the secret lab.
Yeah, let's go.
I swear they always tease stuff like this. I'ma pay. An electronic payment system courtesy of Amaterasu Corporation. It can be used at almost every shop.
All right, time to do some legwork.
Oh, I need to get out of here. I do not want to hear this stupid background music again, I swear.
You
What
open,
about-
Pops?
Man. Okay, but before we do that... Oh god, yeah, right. Oh no. Oh, that's... wait, area map? Can we even go there? I mean, apparently we can, but like, I thought this was all flooded. Oh my god, wait, I just saw these question marks. Toy District? No, wait, what's new about that? What was new? Why was that new? Oh, the boss is new. Okay. Yeah, right. Makes sense, actually. Oh no. We have side quests again. But that's not even what I'm meant to do. Oh no, that's the normal chapters, right? Profiles updated again. Enraged by Shachi's murder at the Resistance hideout, he cornered and took the life of the culprit. He believed his actions to be unjust and he was unfit to be a detective, but Kurumi helped him realize he had the conviction to help people. Sure enough. Fubuki. I think that's just the picture, never mind. While solving the mystery labyrinth, she lashed out at what she thought was the abhorrent god of darkness. She later realized that Shinigami had Yuma's complete confidence and tried to befriend the death god. Her forte is time leap, the ability to rewind time and redo things. However, if the time has been turned back once, it cannot be turned back beyond that point. Okay. Yes, still a mystery. Wanting to help the constantly frustrated Guillaume, Dominic quadrupled his daily training. Is that new? I mean, it has to be, right? In addition to failing to apprehend the terrorist Yuma, she allowed the detectives to capture the true culprit. Having tasted defeat for the first time in her tenure with the Peacekeepers, she swore to repay the indignity with bloody vengeance. Oh no. Well, Kurumi. She was about to be arrested for the... Oh no, wait. She holds deep trust with Yuma. When he began to doubt his actions, she bolstered his confidence by telling him he was doing the right thing. And... he was murdered by Akadi on the roof of the Resistance hideout as a plan to pin the terrorist bombing on him. Of course he was murdered, right? He was literally but literally the deal was that he was gonna tell us about the homunculus research, and of course they killed him. Coerced by Ikari, he constructed the bomb devices given to Yuma. As he was being taken away by Ikari, Yako and the others caught him. Though only an accessory to the crime, considering current Peacekeepers' standard operating procedures, his part in inciting a panic throughout Kanaiward will likely result in capital punishment. Oof. Man. The resistance fell apart after the hideout was exposed by the Peacekeepers, so Iruka now lives alone as a fugitive. Well. The resistance fell apart after the hideout was exposed by the Peacekeepers, but Magula continues to shelter fugitive members while working as a shop owner. Good for him. Tired of Shachi's optimism, he searched for a way to leave the resistance and escape from Kanaiward. He planned to steal the safe from Maruman District Bank and flee the city, but was caught by Yako and the others. With the mystery labyrinth solved, his soul was reaped by Shinigami, resulting in his death. I mean, it's a shame. It's like the entire resistance movement literally like broke down just because this guy was like getting tired of it, wanted to get out, but got greedy and wanted to rob a bank first. Like, man, if he just wanted to leave, he could have just done that. He didn't need to like literally jeopardize the entire movement for no reason at all. I mean, it's obviously like done now since the leader is dead. Like, he's gonna be dead probably. She's a fugitive and he's like obviously still sheltering them, but still. Like, the entire resistance movement is just dead. Or maybe like severely compromised. If you want to be like I don't know, nice about it. Like, we don't know, but yeah. I actually want to do the Gumshoe Gap because we have new stuff. I mean, old stuff that I haven't like looked at yet because I didn't want to do that when everyone was missing. So let's do that now. We also still have a few with Vivia I'm curious about, but I'm just going from the top. They're just bandaged like wrappings beneath his coat, so it wouldn't be accurate to call it clothing. Damn. Even too lazy to like buy actual clothes. I do feel that though, I hate buying clothes.
This is medicine for the soul.
What are you doing, Halara?
Are we bothering them?
I could ask you the same thing.
The chief asked me to do some shopping. I just happened to see you, Halara. Why are you staring at cat pictures in the dark? You were watching? Wow, you really were looking at cat photos.
Can't blame them.
That was a bluff? You of all people?
No. But I have seen you looking at cat photos before. Do you own a cat or something?
No, this is just a photo of a cute cat. I find it calming, so I carry it with me.
Oh, really?
What? You look like you have something to say.
No, it's nothing like that. I'm just happy to see a human side of you. I didn't expect you to be a cat lover.
That's not surprising. I know full well it doesn't fit my image, so I hide my affection for cats.
Aww.
I hope you understand you are not to tell anyone about this.
Uh-oh.
Right, I won't. But why do you like cats so much?
They're cute.
It's none of your concern.
But you don't want me to tell anyone, right?
Is that a threat? You're really threatening me?
No, that's not what I meant.
You've grown braver since the day I met you. The reason why I like cats isn't a simple subject. What do you think is the best thing about cats?
They're cute.
Huh? The best thing?
Their shape. True. Cats do be very shaped. Freedom. Nothing. I mean, they have like cute little paws and the ears, and cats are amazing. They're like, they go into boxes and then they just like, they go in there even if they don't fit, they just sit in them anyway. And yeah, I don't know if Laura is like, I mean, they did say cats are cute, like, or they find cats cute, which is true, but maybe it's more of a philosophical thing of like, oh, well, freedom.
How free they are?
It's true that cats are free to do as they please. Cats behave freely with elegance. You could say they embody freedom.
Yeah.
There are some who would call them selfish, but those words don't hold weight.
Cats are really loving, by the way.
Those who criticize cats are nothing but marionettes shaped like humans.
So true!
I see.
But the freedom-loving nature of cats being their most charming quality is still debatable.
I've never seen Halara contemplate something so seriously. What's the best thing about cats?
Ooh, can I still say the shape?
Their
or
most
nothing?
charming quality. It's hard to choose.
That's true.
Yes, exactly.
Huh?
There is no way to determine a cat's single greatest trait. The elements that comprise cats, the information they emit, all are equally valuable.
I see.
Moreover, I can list every charming quality cats have and discuss them in extreme detail. Let's begin with the obvious topics. For example, their fragrance.
This is bad. It's going into super obsessive territory.
You should let them.
Maybe Halara is happy to finally talk to someone about cats, since this side is usually hidden.
You need to stop this soon, otherwise it'll
No,
never end.
I don't want to stop this.
If you like cats so much, have you ever wanted to own one yourself?
Lara can talk to cats about
That's-
me all day.
Huh? What's wrong?
I'm allergic to cats.
No! They're just like me for real. No!
For some reason, whenever I touch a cat, my skin becomes itchy. I've tried several times and it always happens.
This is so sad.
Jeez. Who made me this way?
Why does God hate us?
I see. It's a shame Halara is allergic to cats. To think a master detective has this sort of weakness. I can't help but feel sympathetic.
Master, you and Halara seem to have grown even closer.
Poor Halara. I feel your pain. I feel it so bad. I just want... Cats are so cute. The master is different every morning, depending on his mood. Sometimes it takes him more than 30 minutes to choose, to the chagrin of the people around him. Research facilities located in the underground section of the Amaterasu Corporation. Access to the lab is highly restricted, even among Amaterasu personnel. Of course, the loading screen is longer now. Wait, new Kagutsuchi model. Indoor dryers, capable of drying any type of laundry in just 2 hours. I mean, also I missed one of the things. Kanai was highest welcome. Did I miss it? In like the tower area? This one fit in the mail. Oh god, him. I think I have 2. Well, let's see how these go. Laura's coin. Complete night owl. He typically sleeps until noon. Even then there's work to be done. The nocturnal lifestyle is the norm until the master detectives arrive. He is just like me for real. Wait.
I'm back! Huh? Are you here alone, Chief?
Yeah, Halara and Desuhiko were here a bit ago. When I got here, they just up and left. I'm sure they're gambling again. Never mind them. Yuma?
What?
Yes? What is it?
What do you think of Desuhiko?
Complicated, man.
Why do you ask?
No reason. I'm curious about what you think of him.
Why?
It's no big deal or anything. I just want to know.
Why would you even wonder about it?
Don't sweat the details. Just tell me what you think of Desuhiko.
What do
Why?
you think of Desuhiko?
He's been a great mentor. He clowns a rocket. I'm like, I can't even say I don't like him because that's not 100% accurate. I mean, he is still quite annoying, especially when he's pervy, but also sometimes just when he just talks. But he's kind of a bro. I respect that. I respect that way too much. So he's a clown still.
He tends to clown around sometimes.
Clown?
He gets easily carried away with stuff. His tendency to not take things seriously might be off-putting to some people.
So that's how you feel.
Wait a minute. That reaction. I misspoke. To tell you the truth,
I hate him.
I think he's been a great mentor to me here at the agency. He's easy to talk to, and he's considerate in subtle ways. He's rather kind-hearted, too.
Oh, I see. What else?
Fishing for compliments.
Now I know for sure.
Yeah.
You're Desuhiko, aren't you?
Huh? You knew? That's no fun at all.
I knew it.
You're pretty good at seeing through my disguise.
I wouldn't have known if you hadn't given yourself away. But why are you in disguise anyway?
Huh? You still don't realize it? I was testing you.
Testing?
What would have happened if I
It's a
said I
test
don't
to
like
see
him?
if you're worthy of being my apprentice.
An apprentice? My master?
I'm already an apprentice.
Concluding this impartial examination. Congratulations, you've passed! Feel free to weep with joy. I'll be taking you under my wing.
Huh? But I didn't... Why do you want me to be your apprentice?
There's only one reason. It'll make me look more like a star.
Figures.
In fact, it's a requirement for stardom.
It is?
Yep, there's no mistake about it. Anyway, from here on out, I need you to work hard.
Tetsuhiko's apprentice. I don't get how that makes him look like a star, but I suppose it wouldn't be all that bad.
Don't pick up his bad qualities.
It could be educational for me to learn from a detective firsthand. It might even help me remember my powers.
You actually want to do this?
All right, I don't mind being your apprentice, Tetsuhiko. It'll help me learn how to be a detective, too.
Huh? You thought I meant it as a detective thing?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I was gonna train you to become a star. Not the ABCs of being a detective, how to ooze charisma and charm, stuff like that. Give it 6 months. With my training, you'll shine half as bright as me.
If that's the case, I think I'll pass.
Yeah.
Huh? You sure? You'll never get another chance like this.
Yeah, but I think it's too good for me.
Really? Yeah, okay then.
Master, you and Tetsuhiko seem to have grown even closer.
I mean, at least Yuma knows how to talk to him. I think we have another one with him though. Which is like meh, because I want I want to talk to Vivia. Wait, am I a pal? There's evidently the bear variant with differently colored left and right sides. What? What is Emma Pal? Oh yeah. How do we even have like power now? Like the whole power plant is underwater, so how? Okay. Another one with Tetsuhiko. Because since monetary value, we read that. Tetsuhiko's particular about how his bangs look. It takes about an hour a day to style. Damn. They look kind of wild for that, to be honest.
Tetsuhiko took me to a rooftop.
Being so high up feels fantastic! Makes you feel alive.
So why'd you call me up here?
But didn't I tell you why?
Apparently not.
No, you told me to shut up and follow along.
Sorry about that. I totally forgot. I love the view from here, so I wanted to share it with you, my man.
The view? Well, I guess it's not so bad, but it isn't exactly exciting either.
Yeah, it's not the best view in the world or anything. The reason why I love it up here is because it helps me envision my mission of becoming a star.
Your mission?
Yep. It's to completely capture the hearts of all the people I can see from here. If I can't charm them all, then who am I to say I'm a star, you know?
I suppose that's normal to expect from a star, yeah?
Totally! A real star could charm 100 or even 1,000 times more people.
Speaking of which, I've been wondering, why do you want to be both a star and a detective at the same time?
Huh? Where did that come from?
Well, I figured detective work is done in the shadows, but a star kinda has to stand out and shine. I just thought it's a weird combination.
I see. Well, I was planning on writing about it in my autobiography. But why not? I'll let you in on a little secret, my man.
I had the feeling he was itching to talk about it.
Yeah.
So, the reason why I'm both a detective and a star. I should start with why I became a detective in the first place. Here's why. I had the talent for it.
Cool.
Huh? That's rather short.
Yep, I've been handy since I was a kid. I was especially good at disguising myself. When I realized I'd make a good detective, it was smooth sailing from there.
But you didn't learn how to disguise yourself in school. How did you know you were good at it?
You might not believe it, but I was a pretty gloomy kid with some real self-esteem issues.
What, you? Really?
I always wanted to become someone else, so I started making disguises. Though I figured I had the talent for it, I was surprised to see how well it went.
You as a gloomy kid? I can't even imagine it.
And I say that, but it was honestly just the angst of growing up, and that sort of stuff.
Mood.
It's not like I had a terrible past or anything, so don't worry about it.
Okay.
I get why you became a detective, but why do you also want to be a star?
Because that's his actual dream?
Well, this all started while I was still training at the WDO. I was undercover as the singer of a band at a concert. And at the time, I wasn't interested in becoming a star or anything, but when I stood on stage, it was
Huh? What's wrong?
amazing! Oh, it felt so good!
Oh, you weren't done.
On that day, I decided to become a star. So I thought, next time, it'll be my own skills that get me up here.
Well, he's free to dream whatever he wants.
But you didn't quit being a detective to chase after your dream of becoming a star.
Of course not, though the idea did cross my mind. But then I realized something. There's no need to choose. I can be both. A star gets everything he wants out of life.
That's a very Desuhiko thing to say.
True.
But it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows. I was getting barely any sleep, training as a star and working as a detective at the same time.
What kind of training?
You know, the usual. Singing, dancing, and... Anyway, my man, what do you think is most important about being a star?
Huh? What the heck is he talking about now?
I wonder what it could be.
Luck. A winning smile. Aura. I mean, realistically, luck, right? Aura?
Your aura?
Or the winning
Nice,
smile.
You get it? A real star is enveloped by a special aura. All day, every day. Anyone can tell from just a glance. That's why I was willing to sacrifice my sleep to develop that aura.
Training to develop an aura sounds kinda like something out of a comic book.
True.
Day after day, I trained as both a detective and a star. Looking back now, it sure was tough. But thanks to that, I've become a superstar detective. All that's left is for the world to realize my charm.
I see.
Hey, what's with that reaction? After everything I've shared, nothing?
It's not as though I'm uninterested or anything. I was honestly impressed.
Huh?
If I had two things I wanted to be, I would have to give up on one of them. I think you're cool for not giving up on either of them, Desahiko.
Really? Yeah, I knew it. That's the reaction I was expecting.
Of course.
All right. If that's the case, you're gonna be my apprentice, right?
No.
There's currently a special promotion where I'll put 20% more effort into teaching you how to sing and dance.
I think I'll pass on that.
Master, you and Desahiko seem to have grown even closer.
Damn. Pets. I already read that. I'ma pay. I'ma pay you. Oh man. The riverbank, the lab. But Dr. Huesca. He walks around barefoot in the lab. He isn't for anything health related. He simply feels the time spent putting on shoes and socks is better used in research. Okay. Are we gonna meet this guy? Probably, right? Only wait, no, 2 left. I was to say only 1 left, but if it's 2, I'm not gonna do that this episode. That's too much. Just too much. This part is already too long. I don't want the 1 hour and a half part. It's already close to 1 hour, so gotta live with that. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Next time we're gonna watch the last Gumshoe Gaps with Vivia, and then we're gonna just hang around and do the side quests, because no main quest for us, even though I really want to know how we like move on, or like whatever comes from like our thing with Vivia or whatever. Like, I mean, he has gotta be our partner, right? He's literally, I think he's also the only one left now that I think about it, if we don't count Yako. So yeah, I mean, he was in the intro cutscene, so that also gave it away. Wait, I could actually check. Wait. Let's save on a new file. Yep. Yep. Indeed. I still want. He knows stuff. And I want to know what he knows, but he won't tell us. So that's sad. But yeah, we got side quests too, and you know I can't ignore those. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'm looking for the next one, and I'm gonna see you guys then. Bye bye.